I just finished covering Kondo. He's awesome. I love him. And now, finally, the last servant of the event, who was available day one already, and apologies I didn't cover him last week. We are gonna talk about the welfare, but also another member of Shinsengumi. We got Harada Sanosuke. Let's go. Pretty cool looking guy as well. So I'm still excited to cover him as well. Maybe not as much as Gondo, because Gondo was like one of my most wanted servants of all time, but still another regular member of Shinsengumi, especially Kondo's faction. I cannot wait to see what this guy is made of as well. Also, he kind of definitely looks like Stark from Freeren. A lot of people have been pointing that out. And he also has a special costume to give him his Haori as well, which is awesome, because every Shinsengumi member needs that Ascension. So thank you, Lasagna, for including that as well. So, again, there's not going to be too much for Ascensions and Aesthetics here, as we are covering a welfare, but if I see something cool, I'll include it in the video. But otherwise, we might just be almost immediately jump to the FA here. But yeah, let's go. Let's get him up to speed here. He says he's gonna work for the, embers that he got. So nothing changes. Boom. Wow, it's so different. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the FA. I was yapping. There it is. Okay, the FA. It just appeared I was blanking so badly. Wow, okay. Interesting. Wait, he has a sword too? I mean, it makes sense, but yeah. Dude, I was just yapping while I was leveling him. Pretty bright, actually. All right, let's see that battle sprite. I don't have access to his costume yet either, I'm pretty sure, because again, I only started today and got him up to speed. But let's see this regular one. Oh yeah, the katana is always there. Yeah, it's very blatantly there, at least on the battle sprite. Actually looks pretty cool, and he looks pretty tall. Actually, that's a clean sprite for a welfare costume. Yeah. Oh yeah, because he had a ponytail. I remember seeing this on stream as well. Yeah, now the weapons definitely are more distinct, because they're bigger contrast to his actual costume's color palette this time around. He looks like he could take Regen's spot with this, if you know what I mean. I blame the background though, but yeah. Yeah, it's clean too. He has the Hakama as well, actually. So aesthetically, yeah, pretty good. Especially for welfare. There's obviously not a whole lot, because it's only one thing and then the costume, but for welfare, I think definitely on the good side of things. And, bonus points from me for the Shinsengumi stuff, of course. So, let's talk about the gameplay next. We have a welfare Lancer. Base stats level 80, 8.2k attack. It's not on the high end by any means, but it's not trash per se either. Could be higher though, still. Deck, I'm guessing I don't know why. I'm gonna guess he's very quick focused. Okay, it's interesting start. He's double buster, double quick. So if he has a quick MP, it could be pretty good with Summer Scotty already, without even seeing effects, just based on the cards. Buster, never mind. He's more red than green. Alright, hit counts. We have 4 on Buster, 4 on arts, 5 on quick, and 5 on extra. And the gain is 0.53. So his 1 arts card is very solid, and his 2 quicks are surprisingly good too. Actually not bad. I mean, he kind of needs to have 3 decent gains cards if his Buster MP is Buster too, so it makes sense. But usually welfares don't even get like very nice numbers. Now we get passives, and wow, yeah, we somehow went even worse. So this event, not very impressive on passives, huh? We only have Magic Res E for 10% debuff res, and that is it. That is just kind of sad. So yeah, hopefully the rest of his kit is way more fun and impressive, because man, this passive, that ain't it, chief. All right. Also, like Kondo, great append, anti-berserker, very good. Okay, so both losing on passives, but winning on append, so, compensation, I guess. Now, the MP, not a whole lot of lines. So first of all, he gets a Guts for 1 time, 1 turn. What? Wait, is it a damaging MP? And then MP damage for 1 turn, scaling with overcharge. Damage to 1 enemy, yeah. And then does a defense down for 3 turns and crit chance down for 3 turns on the target. Sadly, defense down after damage, but okay, let's see numbers. It's a Guts on a damaging MP? What? Has that ever happened before? Wait, what? It's a 3k revive. It is only 1 time, 1 turn, but it's a 3k revive on flat. Okay. MP damage is 10% flat on base overcharge, scaling up to 30. Kind of weak, because, it's not ramp up. But it is before damage, at least, unlike the defense down. But the defense down is 20%, so against bosses, it could be okay, assuming the MP is semi-spammable. And then it's a 20% crit chance down for 3 turns as well, which already eliminates a lot of base crits. from many classes. Okay. Interesting. Honestly, that's a lot of effects for a welfare MP, I just realized. Usually they get like 2 or 3 at most. This one has like 4 effects. So that's surprising to me. It's single target, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but it's single target, yeah. So yeah, first time guts on a damaging MP? So wait, is this like hard to spam then? Because isn't that kind of interesting? Because like I remember like Astolfo has a 3-hit evade on his MP and Jinako has a 1-turn invul. And those are not the easiest MPs to spam because of that. So what about this guy then? He's one of the best solo servants? Oh hell, what? Really? He can MP every turn? Wait, what? Yeah. Before we get ahead of ourselves, because let's cover skills first. Then we'll do like more discussion and whatnot. Okay, that's very interesting though. Wow. We got the main card types. Let's go. Wait, there's a second cut cycle. What? Self, quick, and buster up for 3 turns each, and then get stars per turn for 3 turns. Cool. 6-turn cooldown. 30% card types and 15 stars per turn. Whoa, I was expecting like 20 and 10, but 30 and 15. That's good for a welfare. It's basic, but nice. And then what is this? We have a guts? Is this stackable? What is this? Oh, wait, what? He gets a low chance to activate guts for 2 hits 3 turns. Is that what that says? It's an RNG guts? Like Rasputin? Yeah, it stacks with other guts. Okay. And then when guts activates, you get stars, and that effect lasts for 3 turns. And also get, I assume, get battery. But I assume that battery is when you use the skill, not when guts activates, right? Is it? Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, because the quotation mark ends. So I assume the you always get the gauge on use. Okay, 6-turn cooldown. It's a 3k revival on this RNG guts as well. It's a 40% chance to activate this 2-time 3-turn guts. But again, it does stack. So the RNG might not be the worst thing ever. Because it stacks with the guts from the MP, which is guaranteed. And... Okay, so is this also how... Even though this... like, let's say you apply this first. And then you MP. Does the MP guts always take prio being guaranteed? Or can this take prio? I assume the MP takes prio because it's also 1 turn anyway. So this is a failsafe, yeah. This is an extra insurance, if anything, I guess. Anyway, you also get 20 stars when guts activates. When this is up for 3 turns. And then you get 20% battery on use. Okay. Sad it's only 20%. I would have hoped for 30. 30 is the nicer number, but some battery is still kind of nice to have, I guess. Yeah, so he gets 15 per turn from the first skill. And then if it's Guts procs, he gets another 20 from this. That's minimum. Minimum 35 next turn. And he can probably get like 15 from his face cards too. So that probably helps with the gains too. Okay, let's see the last skill as well. You have an attack up of sorts. Self-attack up for 3 turns. Crit damage for 3 turns. And get stars again. Wow, a bomb. Okay, 6-turn cooldown. 30% attack. 50% crit damage and 50 stars. Another pretty high number skill for a welfare. Whoa. Dude, they're finally not gimping welfares? Hello? The battery could be the one thing you could argue about. Because, 30 would have been nice. So maybe a small, minus there. But besides, this is good. So wait, how... good is his solo then? Wait, what? Oh yeah, there's that CE. It's the Andromeda CE. Yo, let's see this. Yo. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's this CE. This had the guts proc, right? A guts trigger, which gives you 20%. It gives you 20% battery when a guts triggers, right? And then it also has 20% MP gain permanently. Whoa, and also 50% starting gauge. So is this like really cracked on him? What about his team potential? Because I'm pretty sure he's not farming, at least. I feel like he's actually not that bad on teams either. He has a lot of stars. Good damaging stats, like the card types and this attack up. Crit damage from self... Like, for welfare, he actually seems pretty well loaded for DPSing anyway. But maybe solo is where you actually favor this guy. Plushie survived Nobu AQ with Sweet Lemon and survived for 17 minutes. Alright. Okay, so I'll watch Plushie's video a bit to see how good the solo is, but I'll check his animations and whatnot first, because I haven't really seen those properly, so let's jump into those next. He's yawning. Is he bored? Tired? Ooh. Now he's ready to go, though. He shoots his spear and then jumps. Interesting. Ora. Wait, he can make it kind of like a nunchuck? What was that? I guess it's like split into different parts that you can kind of remove like that. I kind of forgot what his MP looks like, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see this again. Oh yeah, the sword comes out too. Oh, he kind of combines them at the end. Or he like thrusts through the enemy. That was a 90 miss, wasn't it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's another whip. No, that's a new one too. What number? I think he's the command. I think he said he was when I got him. He's the commander of the 10th unit. Well, that was cool. Is that new as well? I think that might be new. All right, shout out to Plushie for the video demonstration. Let's see. So this is the AQ, right? Yeah. Can he loop though? He didn't loop that turn. Oh, but he has a battery again from cooldown. Okay. That was close though, actually. So it would always mighty chain basically, right? Because you need that refund. Okay, look at the gains. Yeah, the gains are good. They're not amazing, but they're good. So they're like good enough for you to be able to sustain this, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, like that's where the CE comes in. Did you see that? Like look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, like here it's 82% and then it goes to 100 because you get the battery. Yeah, so it's actually kind of tight, but it works. True, he is fighting a caster as well. That is way better refund than against a lot of other classes. But I guess on the flip side, yeah, he does have bad hit counts. Like Babbage only has like 1 or 2 hitters or something. So it depends on the enemy class and their hit count on their attacks, I think. But it's cool that this is even doable, right? Like this is a welfare. And the CE was free too, right? I think based on the fact alone that he actually has a legit solo case and the fact that he would be pretty decent on teams as well, I think, especially as a budget option, I think he would still rank fairly well on a tier list. Maybe not like EX tier or anything like that, but it's just so cool that that's possible. He's a standout, but not like top tier standout, but just a standout in general, yeah. But there you go, that'll conclude my impression of Sanosuke. So, if you enjoyed this video, hey, like on it, it really helps out. And do subscribe not to miss out on future videos. Not sure what the next video will be. It could be more FGO, could be something else, whatever there happens to be. There could still be new buffs as well in this event. You never know. Probably unlikely, but there's still event left, a good amount, so who knows. But yeah, I'm just loving this event already as is, with my heavy bias. It's just so fun and great. Shout out to my patrons on the screen right now, and Suit for being a big YouTube tier member supporter. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.